Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. We're back with some more Christmas crafting and I wanted to give the delightful die cuts a go. These are the Christmas ones that Hunky Dory brought out, oh goodness me, well over a month ago now, and I've just not had a chance to have a play with them yet. So I've grabbed these four out. I'm not sure how many of them we're going to use or what we're going to use out of these. And then I was looking through my stash and I've picked out 4 paper pads here. These are 6x6 and they're all from Works. Yeah. So we've got the Christmas night, we have festive spirit, joy to the world, and traditional Christmas. These are the older pads. I'm really trying not to buy any new stuff, certainly not at the minute. So I wanted to have a go and just see if we can get some of these papers to maybe match up with some of these die cuts. And we're going to just make a range of super quick and easy little Christmas cards. I've still got my sentiments from the other day when I was making some Christmas cards. And yeah, I guess let's just dig into it. So this is the Christmas village, and I did really like this one if I remember rightly. So what have we got? So I have shown you all of these pads in the past. It's quite a nice one, the house there, isn't it? It's very much like a from our house to yours. So let's pull one of those out. I'm just going to make a pile of some of these toppers. That one's quite nice too, isn't it? So these little cars are cute, but I don't know whether they're just a little bit too little for what I want. I mean, that is a beautiful scene. So let's take that out. I think I can make that work with something, I'm sure. Isn't that beautiful? So we've got lots of people walking and things. I might go for one of these ones. We'll see if we can get a paper to match that one. So we've got that one. Festive foliage. I think this one's quite a pretty one too. Oh my goodness, look at these. They're so beautiful with the gold detailing as well. Let's get one of these beautiful wreaths. Make sure I don't hit you. I mean, these are gorgeous, aren't they? Let's pop this one out. That one. This one. Super pretty. On this. This cake here. That one out. This bubble's quite nice. It's kind of corny to me. It's very pretty. Oh, yeah, no, we're all good. Thought I'd ripped it then, but I haven't. And the last page is this one. Really like that. Got to have that. Got to have a stocking. I feel like I've already got more than I need, but they're just so pretty, aren't they? So that's that one. Then we've got the winter forest. I don't think I want any of those ones. Let's carry on. That's quite nice. I like that one. We've got here. Really like this squirrel here. And we've got to have the hedgehog in memory of my grandma. And then, oh, I really like this fox too. Let's grab out a fox. Don't know how many we'll make, but we shall see. These are the Christmas tags. I don't use tags as often. I feel like these are more like embellishment pieces. And there's some really nice ones. I like that one. I like the dog. You will find I tend to favourite dogs. Personal preference. I love dogs. These are so cute. I don't think I'm going to use any of these on this one. Really like the teddy bear as well. They're beautiful, but I feel like we've probably got more than enough here. So let's take a look at what I picked out. Just want to start matching some of the colour tones with some of these papers. That one there, centre out. So it is a wreath. That one. That one's the one I'm most not concerned with, but it's just a lot bigger than the others. So these are what we've picked out. So I'm instinctively going to go for this festive spirit for some of these, especially the animal ones. It's nice, but I don't know what I'd pair that up with. That's a bit too fussy, I think. That's a shame. I really like that one. Keep going. Trees and like the Hessian. Could possibly work, couldn't it? Maybe get a couple of those ones out of that. I might go for those two on that one. Got a feeling I'm only going to be able to get one out of each sheet. So I'm going to start making a little pile over here of all the ones that I've kind of paired up with the papers. It'll make it a lot easier. Gorgeous stars, but I've got a feeling I've got a paper pad that's got pretty much all of those in anyway. That's a pretty paper, isn't it? So let's go for that one. That gorgeous squirrel. It's a bit dark, that one. It's got the bear, but we didn't have a bear, did we? This may work with Mr. Fox. Yeah, I quite like that one. I think it's an upside down, to be fair. I think it should be that way, shouldn't it? I think that's quite nice. Let's pop that one over there. That then leaves us with all of these beautiful toppers. And we've got traditional Christmas. Let's see. Nice, but that's quite nice. But I think it's too much, isn't it, really, that? At this house, though. That could be nice. That plays in very nicely with all the reds and greens on that house, doesn't it? I'm going to pull that one off. Might come back to that one. Got in this one here. And that's really pretty. I do like that one. Just help make that stand out quite a bit, doesn't it? So let's go for that one. Oh, look at that. That one is nice. I guess that would make that house stand out, wouldn't it? Go on then. Twisted my arm with that one. And then I've still got all of these beautiful. That looks like it's in the day, which is a shame, so I might have picked one of the blue papers for that one. So let's have a look in here. What have we got in here? I think that would work, wouldn't it? Oh no, I've just dropped it. Why can't I see it? Hold on. Oh dear me, no wonder I couldn't see it. It had gone into a box. Right, I'm going to put that one and that one together. It's green. Quite like those together, you know. Let's go for that and that. Anything else that would work? I actually think that would be quite nice too. So let's grab another one of these green ones out. Ooh, that's nice. Yeah, I'm going to go for that one. what we got left. We've got these ones left. Might come back to that page. Work with anything. Presents. Definitely the stocking. Yeah, gotta go for the stocking with that one, haven't we? One up there. Might go for those two, you know, quite contrasting. No, I don't like that one. Work with that. Yeah, that would work, wouldn't it? I mean, this is definitely helping get down some of this paper, isn't it? I do like those two together, so we'll go for those two. Still need something for that one. It's gonna hide that, isn't it? No, I mean that could work. I just feel like it's too dark, isn't it? I'll take it out. I don't know if I love that one. The theory's there. What do you think? I like the idea of that one. Maybe we'll put it together and just see how it looks. So now we have all of these paired off and ready to go with their papers. So, what size cards are we going to go for? We do have a lot of white 5x5s I could use. We could always bulk some of these out, couldn't we? So let's grab a load of 5x5s. This one, however, because I don't want to knock out any of that detail, I'm going to use 6x6. So let me grab a 6x6 out. Now for the 6x6s, I'm using some from the Works, because the ones that I normally use I've run out of. So we'll use that one. Pretty sure I didn't buy any more 6x6. No, they're just envelopes. Yeah, we're all good. So we have these, we have that. That's going to go on this 6x6 one. And I think I might do like an extra layer in between. So, sorry, I'm just thinking out loud at the minute. When aren't I? Might use some of this gold to back all of these on. Let me grab my trimmer. So, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to measure my card blank. So, this is just under 6 by just under 6. That's a classic size. I'm going to take my gold mirror and I'm just going to have a very small white border on this one. So we'll come in at 5 3/4. 5 3/4. So that there is my first layer. As I say, it's only going to give a very small white border, which I'm okay with. And then I want this to be 1/4 of an inch smaller. But what I don't want to do is take off the measurements off of like 1 or 2 sides. I want to take it off evenly. So I'm going to go round and take off 1/4 of an inch from every side. So the first 2 sides are going to bring it down to 5 3/4. And then my following 2 sides are going to bring this down to 5 1/2. Okay. And in doing that, what I've done is I've left that so it's fairly central. That will then sit on top of there, giving my normal standard size border that I really like. And then this is going to fit straight on there. And then I'm going to put the sentiment across the top, I think. So that is my 6x6 one. That's ready now to just stick down. Then I'm going to take one of my 5x5 cards. And again, I'm going to measure it. I want to make sure that I'm getting the right size here. So we are just under 5 by just under 5. So I now know I need to cut my gold pieces to, so they were just, so I need 4 3/4 by 4 3/4. All of this can go to one side. And then my papers are going to be 4 1/2. By 4 1/2. Then we have our toppers, and we can jazz these up. You have your toppers, you have your panels, and then they will sit nicely on card blanks. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut all of these down. I'm going to fast forward it for you so you can see what I'm doing, but you're not sat waiting for me to finish. And then I'll come back and all of these panels will be cut and we'll be ready for the next step. Right, there we go. So I have trimmed all of that down and put them onto the panels. These are the scraps. I've got a specific Christmas scrap tray that I'm putting all of these in because I'm going to try and do some Christmas scrap cards. So pop those there for now. Now while I was kind of putting these together in a sense, there are definitely some that I want to put some extra embellishments in. It might be that I take things out of the die cut books, or some might just have things that I've got in my stash, but there's definitely ones that I want to add some extra to. So really the next job is to start kind of putting these together. So what I'm going to do, and again I'm going to do another fast forwarding bit for you guys, is I'm going to put these together to the point where I've put the gold mirror and the backing paper on the card blanks. But I won't stick any of the toppers down yet because I want to come back, and I know a lot of you guys quite like listening to my process of how I decide what I'm going to put on where and things like that. So I can do all of that, but it's going to be very repetitive of me just putting some backing cards and papers together, really. So let me fast forward this bit, and when I come back, we'll be ready to put the toppers on. Phew. There's a lot more there than I thought I'd made, if I'm perfectly honest. Um, definitely took a lot longer, especially when my ATG ran out of tape. But hey ho, that is just the way it goes, isn't it? So I have attached all of the backings onto all of my card blanks. Now I'm going to put the cards together. Now to make this a little bit quicker, I'm just going to use some wet glue to attach all of the toppers and accessories that I'm going to use. I will use some foam tape for the sentiments, but that shouldn't take too long at all. I'm going to move these papers because I don't need the papers anymore. So, first off, we have this beautiful cake. Let's get my glue open. Let's get this stuck down first of all. Pop this more up the top, and then I'm going to pop the centre on this one towards the bottom. I'm going to grab out the pad that I used for this particular topper. There might not be anything I fancy, if I'm honest. I might just pop a couple of little extra poinsettias on. One at the top here. And another little one. Oh, yep. That one over there. Like so. Then I could do with weighing this down a little bit. Oops. Oh my goodness me. Put those there a minute. Then I've got some of my little books here from the other day. Just going to pop those on top of these cards as I stick them down, and it'll just help to keep them stuck. Can you see me? Probably not. Move that over there. Move that one over there. Move that one there. Right. I'm going to wet glue this one down, and again I'm going to aim for more towards the top so it gives me room along the bottom to put my sentiment. I'm going to pop that one just there. What have we got here? If there's anything to add. So I might leave that one as it is. It might pop. See what I can do. Choose these up. I've got plenty of these. I'm going to finish this packet, but then I've got more packets. Of course I have. On there. All of these on this one card, you know, actually. Yeah, finishes that packet off beautifully. And then put that on there. Fit like that. There we go. Then I've seen. Oops, let me grab this out. I know what I'll do. I'm always thinking Go for some wet glue first. Glue that up there like so. Then I'm going to take this and wet glue this. I'm going to intentionally bring it down a little bit, like so. And then I've got some of these. So how many will I need? 3. 1, 2, 3. There we go, so it looks like that. Under there. And we've got the stocking. That on there. So then new pack of studs. Because why not, eh? Why not? I go for the big ones on this one, you know? Big and bold. And these types of cards do go up fairly quickly. I'm not sure what we're at, to be honest, but there will be a lot of cards when we finish. Again, just a sentiment needed added to that one. And we have this beautiful wreath. This on here. Go that way. I'm just going to go for 2 on this one. Go. These should now be starting to dry down a little bit so I can replace them. There we go. And we have this one. Put this one down here actually and have the sentiment up the top instead. We put on this one. I just carry on doing what I'm doing, you know. Maybe 2 big ones at the top. Remember, these are all getting a sentiment, so at the minute they may look a little bit on the plainer side. But once we get the sentiments added on, they'll start to look so much better. Gorgeous lamp. Again, I think I'm going to put this towards the bottom. Oh, I missed that entire page. Look, oh dear me. How on earth did I manage that? Oh, look at that. I could have used that. Oh, that. No, I did use that page. Why didn't I see them? Oh, oh. Don't know how I managed that. I'm going to go for 2 more of these little poinsettias. Go. Beautiful candle. Let's change this book up now for this Christmas village. So, let's have a look. I might add a little tree. Let's make almost like a little scene. So, I have the house there. Might have the tree at the side. Car. It's almost looking like you are. Very nice. In the background, maybe no tree. Move the car at the side. Oh, there. Maybe the house there and the tree there. Everything, so it's all kind of a bit sceney. Roughly there. I like that. Under there. Then we have this beautiful church. It's going to sit fairly high up though, isn't it? Maybe there isn't room for anything on this one. I might put that one on there. Then I've just realised this one's got silver foiling. Oh well. Too late. Can't change the background foils now. I don't know why I thought they were all gold. I think it's because last time they were all gold. Yeah, I think we're just going to go for that, and then a sentiment over the top. And we've got this beautiful mousy one. I think I might go for this one. Might go for this one. Maybe just slightly overlapping so that it looks like they're walking up there. And then this. Oh. There we go. I think that'll be quite nice, won't it? It's a nice little family scene. I might even add that little dog in a minute. I put the kid here, building a snowman at the side of the house. Put the house on too. It's there like so. Oh. There's like they are walking back up to the house. Keep playing. I might put this doggy just cute. So fun, aren't they? Just there. And then write that down to our last few guys. This one is, oh, I've lost the front of that Christmas Village one. Oh well, not the end of the world. Just looking, I think most of these are big images. They are. So I think most of these are just going to be stuck down, if I'm honest. There, but we are back to the gold foiling, so we're all good. We are all good. Not going to be moving these around much, so I'll probably weight these under there actually. Oh, there's a little one there. Sometimes you'll find just little details. See, I hadn't seen that. Maybe you guys had, but I hadn't. But when you turn it over, I could see that it was die cut. So I was able to just push that out. Go. Oh, these are so cute. A little hedgehog. My hedgehog up there. Because I've got some little Hessian birds. Or at least the Hessian type style They're that sort of similar material. I got them from Temu. I want to glue these on here. Stick. Might do actually. Definitely going to put some weight on this. See how it goes because they're quite chunky. I know some people use the glue dots, but I stuck a bow on another card a few weeks ago using a glue dot. It just came off. I don't know if I did something wrong, but they were proper glue dots. They were from Hunky Dory, and the bow just completely fell off. If not, I'll come up with some other way. I might use some hot glue if I need to. I've got a hot glue gun. I'm not going to risk putting a bow on this one. I'll just go for a couple of these studs. Go. They are so far from level. Go. Last one. Again, this is silver foiling and I put gold underneath, but it's okay. There we go. Right, so let's count how many cards so I know how many sentiments to do. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. What an even number. Oh well. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 15. Do you know what? Tell you what, we'll do the 15 that I've just counted, though I'm pretty sure. This one. Maybe I didn't actually. I think I only got one out the first sheet, didn't I? So maybe that's right, 15. I'll speed this bit up. All I'm going to do is I'm going to pop out all of these sentiments and attach some foam tape to the back of them. So I'll speed this up, save you watching this boring bit. And there we go. So that's all of the toppers now with their double-sided tape on. And all I'm going to do now is stick these down. I also gave them a little bit of a trim to get rid of any of the little tabs left behind from them being die cut. And then we are done, and I think this has made a really nice collection of Christmas cards. I'm really happy with these. There's such a fun collection here. There's some really nice traditional cards. Grab these ones out. Move those out the way, give us a bit of room. We have these ones over here as well. Just hope I've got all of them, but if not, I can always just pop an extra sentiment off. They're really easy to take off. You guys think? I remember how much the die cut pads are now. I think they're how do I put it? They're maybe a little bit on the pricier side. I want to say they're about 20 something pound for the 4 die cut pads, but you get so much on it, so much. Like, we've barely scratched the surface with the cards that I've made, and we did the same with the last lot. I picked up the last lot of die cut pads. No, their first lot. I think I missed a selection. Definitely haven't done enough sentiments, so I didn't think I had. And one shot, I thought I'd got 16 cards. Shouldn't have doubted myself, should I? Christmas, Merry Christmas. A little bit, there we go. It's okay. It's alright. We are not going to cry tonight. We're just going to cut one off, trim it. Some of my foam tape. There we go. So I think that made 16, didn't it? Because I think I counted 15. Let's double check. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and the last one made 16. I'm really happy with those. I've really enjoyed trying to piece together those die cuts. Some of them have only got the one, some have got a couple extra, but I think that's made a really good versatile range of cards there. As I say, they've got a very traditional look to them, which I really, really like. I love the colours, and I've also managed to get rid of and use some of my Christmas papers as well. I hope you've enjoyed this. As I've said in a couple of my previous videos, I am going to try and get videos out as and when I can, as and when I feel maybe a little bit better. Um, Today was a good day, so I've made a video. I don't know how long it'll be between now and my next video. Probably a lot of them will be Christmas cards as we head up to that Christmas period. And because I am having longer lengths of time where I'm not posting any videos. But if you have anything that you have in mind, maybe you've seen something on my channel already, like some craft hauls or something that you want to see me using, please do let me know, because I do need to be a little bit more selective now. I think when I was doing like a video a day, I was able to hit a lot of new stuff very, very quickly, and I just can't at the minute. So if there's anything you really want to have a look at, please do let me know and I'll try and put a video around that. But other than that, have a wonderful rest of your day, a wonderful rest of your week, and happy crafting.